Hello everyone, my name is Eugene and I'm from OC Digital, and welcome to our first episode of Let's Talk Digital. Today we're going to talk about how to build an online website business for beginners. Website has increasingly becoming the face of business. Did you know that a properly designed website with valuable content about your brand can make potential customers to trust and like your products even more? But most of us are afraid of making the first move. Building a website sounds difficult, as we have to learn all the web development jargons that doesn't seem to click with us. But not to worry, building a website today has been much easier compared to 10 years ago. Why? Because of the help of the content management system, or the CMS, a tool for everyone to create and update the website easily. The CMS differs in open source and closed source. We will cover the terms and differences so that you can make an informed choice. From the word closed, it refers to the source code being closed from the public. If you'd like to have some complete control over your website, it's not possible with closed source, as the system prevents third-party alteration. Most of them uses drag and drop function, which allows a degree of visibility when creating your page. Depending on the reputation of third-party sites, the response might vary. Also, you might have to pay for support fee to inquiry each time. Website builders such as Strikingly, Wix, Squarespace will allow you to create your website for free. But if you exceed the maximum number of pages, you'd have to pay for the additional pages needed. Before you realize, you'll be paying more and more just to get the website you want. Our advice: take stock of the amount of content you need before creating the pages. If your website is lightweight in both content and do not require as much maintenance, closed source might actually be a best option for you. One downside of closed source, however, is that if you have created your website using closed source for free, it is possible that the subdomain that you have will appear like this. This can make your website or brand look cheap, as the customer questions about the trustworthiness of the website. At the end of the day, you'd like the website to be yours, just as how you like your other areas of businesses to be controlled under your arm. Our advice: do invest in a website hosting plan that suits your business needs. When we say open source CMS, we think of WordPress, Magento, and Joomla. With WordPress being the most popular and accessible open source CMS available, there are many advantages for us to explain over. Open source such as the WordPress has many plugins. One of the best ones out there is the Page Builder extension that uses a drag and drop feature, which allows for users to have an easier way to create pages to fit their needs. Another useful feature is the contact form, which allows you to gather leads with just a simple form. Open source also allows you to create as many pages as you want at no extra cost. Along with such a benefit, open source is also easier to use when adding in new content. This means that you can launch the website quicker using the open source CMS, which actually saves you both time and money on building a website. Ever found yourself searching high and low on how to change the font color of your website? With a strong community and support, you can simply ask in the online forum and get the answer you want. That's because of the popularity of open source, where many people are familiar with, they are able to provide you with the support and answer you need instantly. Now that you have a clear understanding on the CMS, we hope that you are able to make a better decision with these pointers. However, if you're still on the fence regarding this system, feel free to either leave a comment down below or ask us any questions and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Thank you for your time, and we will see you for the next episode of Let's Talk Digital.